Hi again, I'm Rahena, and we are playing more of Gakuen Heaven 2. We're on the roof with Joker, and we have discovered that there is nothing funky under his eye patch, but he can see incredibly well out of that eye, and that's why he covers it up. Now we're going to discover the actual reason for that. So let's just get started.
生まれつき右目の視力が良かったんですか?
So you were born with really good vision in your right eye then?
昔乗ってた飛行機が落ちてさ。それから。
No, a long time ago, a plane I was on crashed, so since then.
だから、今から6年くらい前かな。
So it was about 6 years ago.
今さらっとすごいこと言いませんでした？乗ってた飛行機が落ちたって。
Did you just say something really incredible just in passing? The plane you were on crashed? So yeah, he just kind of blew right by it. Very interesting, huh?
言ったよ。
Yeah, I said that.
本当ですか?
Is that true?
そんなに驚くこと?
Is it that surprising?
驚くに決まってるじゃないですか。よく無事でいられましたね。
Of course it is. I can't believe you're okay.
まあ、無事ってわけでもなかったけどね。
Well, I'm not really okay.
大浴場で一緒になった時、僕の背中の傷、見たことあっただろ?
When we were in the big bath, you saw the scar on my back, right?
はい。球技大会の後に一度。
Yeah, that one time after the ball tournament. So when everyone was in the bath comparing scars, that's actually what it's from. It's from this accident that took place 6 years ago. So when he was about 10 years old. And, but that seems kind of odd. Like, why would that have anything to do with his eye? But
あれがその時の傷。
Yeah, it's a scar from that time.
10歳の時、ロシアにいる祖父に会いに行ったんだ。
And here's the story. When I was 10, I was going to visit my grandfather in Russia.
その途中で乗ってた飛行機が落ちた。
And on the way, that plane crashed.
そんなことが。
ロシア国内でのことだったから、あんまり日本では報道されなかったみたいだけどね。
And since the accident took place within Russia, it seems like the information didn't really get out to Japan. So it's not like something that anyone would have heard about on the news or something that Yuki might remember from when he was younger.
さすがにあの時は死んだと思ったよ。
And I really thought I was going to die then.
このビルなんかよりもずっと高いところから落ちたからさ。
I fell from much higher than this building.
でも、どういうわけか僕は生きてた。
But for some reason I survived.
まあ死にはしなかったけど、全く無傷ってわけにはいかなくてさ。
Well, I didn't die, but I wasn't completely okay.
それなりの怪我は負った。
I received wounds of a sort.
僕は覚えてないんだけど、背中にでっかい機体の破片が刺さってたらしいよ。
I don't really remember, but it seems like I was cut on my back with a large piece of the airframe, so it's like the plane broke apart and some jagged piece of metal cut him there. And that's why he has the huge scar on his back.
その時に脊髄が傷ついたみたいでさ、体のいろんな感覚がおかしくなっちゃったんだ。
And this is what happened. This is the explanation for everything that's weird about Joker. It seems like my spinal cord was injured, and that messed up the various senses of my body.
おかしくなった?
It messed them up?
エイジが僕のこと味音痴って言ってただろ?
Well,
あれもその一つ。
AG calls me taste deaf, right? That's one of them.
本当は味音痴じゃなくて、脊髄損傷による味覚異常なんだよね。
But it's not actually that he has weird taste or bad taste, but there's some sort of taste disorder that was caused by a spinal cord injury.
ジョーカーさん。
ああ、先に言っとくけど、今の僕の話を聞いて、かわいそうとか気の毒とか言うつもりなら、やめてくれる?
And this is interesting too. He's not telling you this because he wants you to feel bad for him. You know, he makes a point here. Before I say anything else, I'll tell you this right up front. I don't intend for you to say that you feel sorry for me.
君に同情されたくてこの話をしたわけじゃないからさ。
I'm not telling you this story to get your sympathy.
はい。
別に僕は事故に遭ったことを悔やんだり悲観したりしてないんだ。
I don't really regret or resent being in that accident.
だからそういう同情は的外れだよ。
So your sympathy is off the mark. And, you know, Yuki is kind of feeling like, well, you know, he's kind of stopped me from saying what I wanted to say now. And, of course, that would be his natural reaction because he's such a empathetic character that his first thing would be that he wants to sympathize with the person who's had something happen to them.
あの事故は僕の過去にそういう事象があったってだけのこと。
That accident is just something that happened in my past.
あれをどう捉えようが過去の出来事は変わらないんだから、感傷的に捉えることは無意味だ。
And how I feel about it won't change what happened in the past, so it's pointless to get emotional about it.
確かに、あの事故で失ったものはたくさんある。
It's true that I lost a lot of things in that accident.
でも、得たものもある。
But I also gained things.
視力とかですか？
Like your vision and other things?
この右目もその一つだし、あの経験を経なければ得られなかったものもある。
Well, this right eye is one of them, and if I hadn't had that experience, there are other things I wouldn't have gained.
だから、僕としてはプラスマイナスゼロなんだ。
So to me, it all balanced out. That's an interesting attitude to have about something like that, because you can imagine normally someone would be really, really freaked out about it, but Joker seems unusually calm about that.
損をしたわけでも得をしたわけでもないってことですか？
It's not like you really lost or gained anything then, so of course Yuki, being a little more simple, is having a hard time grasping this.
どちらかというと、損も得も両方あったって感じかな。
Well, it's like I both lost and gained.
あんな事故にあっても生きてた上に、5体満足でいられるんだから、マシな方なんだろうけどね。
On top of surviving the accident, right now I'm in perfect health, so maybe this is the best result.
問題なのは、飛行機が落ちたことじゃない。
The problem wasn't that the plane crashed.
僕が変わってしまったことだ。
It's that I changed.
変わった？
そう。脊髄損傷によって、僕の体の感覚はデタラメになった。
And here's kind of a more detailed explanation, and if you kind of imagine what he's saying, you can really feel for a character who's had something like this happen that has so drastically affected their entire life and really has influenced so much his way of thinking and his way of behaving. I mean, this is the way Joker is, the way he acts. It's because of all this, and he's going to explain more as we go through, so maybe I should just stop over-explaining and kind of just go. So he's saying, because of that spinal cord injury, the sensations of my body got messed up.
視覚や味覚、他にも痛覚とか、いろいろな感覚がそれまでとは180度変化した。
So it was my vision and my taste and other things like my sense of pain. Those all did a 180 from what they were before.
今まで美味しいと感じていたものは全く別の味に感じたし。
And things that I thought were delicious up until then now taste completely different.
慣れ親しんだ景色は全く違った景色に見えた。
And things that I was used to seeing appeared differently to me.
体の傷の痛みも以前感じていたものとは全く違った感覚になった。
And even the pain of my injuries, what I felt before, became something different. So it's not just limited to his taste or his eye. It's just like everything, all his senses.
まるで新しい価値観を無理やり押し付けられたみたいに、何もかもが異質になった。
And it was like a completely new sense of values was forced on me. Everything became different.
すごく分厚いガラスの壁が自分と世界の間を隔てているみたいに。 何もかもが遠く間接的で。
And here's the real core of it. It was like there was a thick glass wall separating me from the world, so everything else was far away and indistinct.
以前のようにリアルに世界を感じられなくなったんだ。
The world doesn't feel real like it did before.
まるで世の中の出来事すべてがボードゲームの上で起きてるみたいな、現実と自分が乖離した感覚っていうのかな。
And it's like everything that happens in the world is happening on a game board, and I have the sensation that reality and myself are separated. So imagine, his sense of everything has been completely changed, and now it's like everything's just kind of happening around him, and it doesn't like affect him directly anymore because he's different from everybody else, and now he's separate. And there's no way to explain that to anybody because nobody can understand exactly how he feels or anything. I mean, it's just all completely different from everybody else's experience. It's like trying to imagine a world where cars only have like 3 wheels or something. It's just so different that other people can't even understand what it's like.
傷は癒えたけど、何をしても今までと同じ満足感は得られない世界は
So
とても退屈だったよ。
even though my wounds have healed, now I'm in a world where I can never have any of the satisfaction I got from things before.
あの事故から生還したはずなのに、まるで生きてる感覚がしないんだ。
And everything's very boring, and even though I was supposed to have survived the accident, I don't actually feel alive.
ジョーカーさん。
さて、ここで問題です。
And now, all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, he's
はい。
asking a question.
これまで感じていた世界を以前と同じように感じられなくなった僕は一体どうしたでしょうか。
Just what did I do who can't feel the world like I did before?
どうって、そんなのわからないですよ。
What did you do? I don't know that.
考えもしないでギブアップ？少しは想像してみなよ。
You're going to give up without thinking about it? Try imagining it a little
そ
bit.
んなことを言われたって、
Well, even if you say that,
俺には全く想像もつかないです。
I can't imagine it at all.
そんな大変な目に遭ったこともないですから。
Nothing terrible like that has ever happened to me. And that seems also to be kind of the allure of Yuki, not just his luck, but the effect that his luck has had for him, that nothing bad ever happens to him. He would never be in a situation like being in a major accident.
やっぱりそうだよね。
Well, that's
し
true.
ょうがないな。じゃあ答えを教えてあげるよ。
Well, it can't be helped, so I'll give you the answer.
途方に暮れた僕は頭で世界を感じることにしたんだ。
So I was at a loss about everything, and I just kind of felt the world with my head.
頭？
正確には脳かな。
Well, I guess with my brain.
僕の体の感覚は変わってしまった。それは事実だし仕方のないこと。
So the sensations of my body changed, and nothing can be done about that fact.
でも頭で感じる興奮だけは以前と変わらなかったんだ。
But the excitement that I feel in my head didn't change from before.
世の中の出来事すべてが万丈のイベントのように感じるのなら。
So if everything that happens in the world are like events unfolding on a game board, then
それを嘆くんじゃなくて逆に楽しもうって思ったんだ。
I wasn't going to lament it. Instead, I would go ahead and enjoy it.
それからは僕が楽しいと感じるかどうか、それだけが僕にとっての正義で。
And after that, whether something can amuse me or not, that's my only justice. So that's just the only thing he lives for.
それが世界のすべてになったんだ。
That became my whole world.
なるほど。ジョーカーさんらしい考え方ですね。
Well, that's a very you-like way to think.
正確には君が僕らしいって思ってる性格になったのはその時からなんだけどね。
Well, to be accurate, that personality that you think is like me started at that time. So whoever he was before is just completely gone, and he has, in order to survive in his new world and his new body that's completely different from the way it was before, he had to completely change his way of thinking and adapt to that. Otherwise, he probably would have gone a little crazy. Though I do think he is pretty crazy. With the way he talks about feeling distant from everything and everything's boring and, you know, not taking any pleasure in anything. You know, he needs to see someone about his depression. I mean, that's just so typical. Those kinds of feelings, that even though he looks happy on the outside, especially when he's interacting with other people, especially when there's games and things going on, you know, deep down, he has a lot going on that needs to be addressed, and I don't know. It's pretty sad. You know, it's not what you would expect from a character like this. I really like this game, how they set you up to think that someone is going to be a certain type. You know, here's the playful hot guy type who is just so popular and so fun and everything, and then you find out something like this where, you know, he's not necessarily some weird malicious character who's doing things, you know, because he's amused by watching people squirm or whatever. It's because that's the only way that he can feel a connection with the world that he is living in now.
そうか。だから。
And so, well, there's a question here, so you can ask about, you know, so that's why you enjoy games, or, you know, about the previous Ace, which is kind of just way out of nowhere. But I'm going to stop here so we can continue this scene next time. I think I'll probably wrap up the date and also the evening where Yuki goes back to his room. So I know this is kind of a odd explanation. It's kind of hard to... It doesn't really translate very well, so I feel like I'm trying a little too hard to explain things here, so I apologize for that if it's just getting muddled because I'm making things worse rather than better. But it's not easy to explain, and the way he explains it isn't super clear either, so... because I'm just doing my best here. But yeah, I'll stop here and we'll come back and we will ask him about, so that's why you like games, and we'll find out his thoughts on that. So hopefully that was interesting, and thank you for watching.